You just steer the camera up on me, son. Warm to you. Yeah?
Yeah.
Every day, Kartel get up and buy our next house. And the wicked fans them celebrate it. Now we can't see Shawn Stamp put up a house. Shawn Stamp now make the money to buy the house. Because I'm doing after decorated career there as Kartel. But I'm saying as a loyal soldier, we do 13 years with you. And you buy 6, 7 house. You don't think you could have buy one.
Okay, boom, back again with these quick updates because trust, if it's not foreign from Kingmixup, it's not credible. And you already know the deal, my peeps. Me there yourself for telling the world, go on for them to go on, you see me, so, you know, for the hype up on the pocket watching thing again, watching Dancehall King Vybz Kartel, who seemingly dissing back wickedly. As you hear what you saying at the beginning of the video, you see me, I say, I'm not gonna lie to you, him draw for Shawn too. You know what I mean? So we're going to get to that part at the end of this video. But let's do it the pocket watching part because it's not a good look, my peeps. When you have men out here want man for mind them, it's just not a good look. You feel what I mean? For type one Shawn Stamp for our house and the one Vybz Kartel to buy because I'm a lawyer soldier this and behind prison walls that. You feel what I mean? But as you can see on the screen, Team Grinch, you know, Mad Soul Skyro, all of them is eating. They're getting $1 million Jamaican at one time for putting in work for the boss, and Shawn Stamp is getting the same too. But you're not seeing Shawn Stamp come up on social media and not post up the stocks and rocks them, you know. You know what I mean? Shawn Stamp is investing in his musical career because, you know, engineers need to be paid, dancers need to be paid, cameramen need to be paid, you know, promotion on the street, X, Y, and Z, plane tickets to England, you see what I say? So, Foota hype really looking sus out here because no Kartel drive for him baby mother because we posted this video on the channel. And I said, you know, Foota hype still hasn't bought, you know, his son a house, you know, 18 plus years later after Shawn begged him to do so. He said, I said, no, he's here worrying about, you know, Vybz Kartel, money and things. And that's why you see him do the video in the beginning of this thing and they said, you know, point of view, them get up every day and I watch man pocket get a job. And then he captioned it, you know, your baby mother them and your pitney them must eat, you know. You see what I say? So that's why I'm just fling up Shawn and, you know, the big one, you see what I say? Because, you know, a couple of him baby mother, not two in him. But this is why I say, him never buy the house 18 years later because Shawn say it.
To work with Dancehall Records, which is a very prominent company, and he's getting paid millions of dollars each year. And since he has been to Dancehall 2.5 years, he accumulated 3 cars. And I said to Foota, listen, no, we have to go get a house. I've been saying this before, you know, but after, you know, we get engaged, I say, babe, listen, you see, the next time you get your money, better you pay down on a house instead of go buy a next car. You understand? Foota, on the other hand, he went behind my back and he decided to buy a BMW for the sake of the hype and the sake of looking good in front of dancehall. When enough days we don't even have food in our fridge, I'm not ashamed for talk right now, you know. I keep it real. But now come telling a lie, I just decide say I gotta just hear it all right now. That really hurt me and that showed me that you are selfish and you're not thinking about me and your child. Because at the end of the day, if I say we need security for our future, for the sake of our son, and you're going to use your money and go buy a BMW for hype on people and you know we really and truly don't have it, that day was another day when I decided, no, me, I have to take my future in hand. Me, I have to take my son's future in hand. And
put in the comment section if Foota hype should just, you know, buy a house for him kids and just stop watching Kartel money, you feel me? But like I said, my people, if you have a man, whoever who's putting in work for the Don, make sure they are paid, not banana chips, but stocks. And we say Kartel take care of everybody lawyer fee, giving them millions of dollars a month time that they can put on a down payment on a house if they want to. You see what I say? But at least he's giving them a thing. When Foota went to jail, him said about to kill and never give him nothing and him giving the gun. You see what I say? But I'm just giving a quick update while going for them to go on Kartel look like say in response to Foota hype. You see what I say? So you know the right thing to do is to follow me and turn on the notification bell to be notified when I drop the latest. Bless.